Oui, il va devenir un corps caverneux. Bien, alors on avait fini, on avait franchi le blocus, on avait récupéré tous les éléments pour l'invocation, et on avait outrepassé les ordres d'Hélène qui étaient de créer diversion pour que le Chuck prenne le bateau et puisse attaquer justement les navires de l'autre pirate qui a créé le blocus. Donc, on a décidé d'agir à notre guise.
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow.
Fils de Darmanin, ouais, oui. C'est vrai que c'est plus logique de dire fils de Darmanin. Bateau de
Let's get
McKilketty.
McGillicuddy.
Aye, aye, sir. Tell me the ritual summoning words, or I'll plunge you into the icy blue.
I will not let you summon the legendary sea creatures. You will not have a Sponja Grande.
Fine. Let's see how long it takes you to drown with your head submerged in the sea.
It'll be a
Ah, petit burger
while.
maison là.
I can
Nya.
breathe underwater too, you know.
Don't tell me what I know, yo. Besides, then, Shelby, I don't need to know
Ah, quand tu
stuff.
viendras, on en
I've
fera
got
aussi.
the pox.
J'ai une recette de burger revisité qui peut être pas mal.
Ignoring them earlier.
Captain McGillicuddy, prepare to be boarded and surrender the fishman.
I don't think so, boy. The chieftain is gonna tell me exactly where to find the artifacts so I can get to Esponja Grande or end up as seagull pickings among the rocks when I run aground.
Don't worry about me. The captain has lost his ability to reason. He thinks he's going to drown me, a merperson. You must keep the summoning artifact safe, Guybrush.
Guybrush. Threepwood! Then you're the one who stopped my men with this accursed cheap imitation summoning artifact.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Uh-oh.
Arrgh! You'll rue the day you cross paths with me, boy.
Rue?
Boy.
I really gotta look up that word.
Guybrush, sink his ship.
I'll deal with you later, Stickwood. I think old Finface here wants another dip in the drink.
Laser pour le visage, c'est quoi exactement?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the...
Ah, pour l'acné. J'ai l'ami de mon frangin. Un ami à mon frangin qui avait fait ça aussi il y a bien des années et ça avait super bien marché pour lui. Par contre, il avait le visage qui avait gonflé. Enfin, gonflé le temps et puis après ça s'était rétracté, mais ça avait super bien marché pour lui. Et franchement, j'hésite à le faire pour moi aussi. J'ai pas vraiment d'acné en soi, mais j'ai beaucoup de points noirs et autres. Ça se voit pas mal. Mais bon, la priorité c'est cet été, je rase la tête. J'assume que j'ai une calebasse. Ouais. Je rase la tête. Et j'ai un pote au boulot, là, il va faire aussi le laser, mais pour arrêter de fumer, par contre.
The fishes!
That's where I sleep anyway.
Tell me, or I'll send you to the bottom of the ocean!
Ouais.
Oh, that
Prepare to meet your maker, McGillicuddy.
Arrgh!
Wow, nice shot.
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes!
that's where I sleep anyway.
Tell me, or I'll send you to the bottom of the ocean!
Il y a
Oh, that'd be great. I need to pick up a few things
un
for
poids
dinner.
là-bas.
What are those ritual summoning words?
Mr. Winslow,
Aye, Captain.
Et ce que je voudrais, c'est... là, là c'est bien au niveau de la barbe. C'est joli, quoi. Enfin, c'est pas mal. Là, on a l'impression que y a un problème. Il y a un gros trou, là. Et je voudrais bien que ce trou disparaisse.
Keep up the good work.
Aye, aye, sir.
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Dans l'idée, je voudrais
That's
avoir
where I
le crâne
sleep
chauve
anyway.
et une grosse
Tell
barbe.
me, or I'll send you to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, that'd be great. I need to pick up a few
That's
things
the
for
mask.
dinner.
Recently repaired.
What are those ritual summoning words?
You'll never get me to tell.
That's not a good way to use fish bait.
If you don't tell me, I'll drown you in a briny deep.
Perfect. My gills were getting a little dry.
Ah! You're testing me nerves, fish lips.
Yo, Captain!
Why do you keep bothering me?
Your mom is so fat, it's probably a serious health risk for her. She might want to visit a physician about that.
How dare you insult me?
The mask!
Hey!
Riddance, Fleetwood. Ha 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 ha!
I'll be back for you, Chieftain Beluga.
We'll need to get the mast repaired again before we can catch up to McGillicuddy's ship.
I know, I'll use the map.
Mon mât! On m'a pété le
Let's get out of here,
mât!
Mr. Winslow.
On m'a pété mon
Set
mât
sail
avant de
for
me
the
péter mon
Jerkbait
frein.
Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir. Looks like your friends have driven back the blockade. It should be safe now.
Allons faire réparer. Wingardium Leviosa. Non, c'est pas ça. Wingardium, enlève-moi tout
Now
ça.
accepting coupons
Coucou
only.
maman.
Me again.
So I see. What can I get you?
Comment que ça va?
I need my mask repaired. Again.
Again? Wow, twice in one day.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to rescue your leader and take down McGillicuddy, but that guy is cannon happy.
Oh, how heroic. I'll get right on it.
That was fast.
Our leader's life is at stake. Now get out there and do your thing.
These trees on Spoon Isle. Can anyone just take one?
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy. I'd suggest leaving it to the experts.
Il va falloir faire quelque chose avec ces arbres.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
J'ai pas oublié Momo ce soir. Soirée la pite à Barnard. Mais je vais être honnête, j'ai regardé Barnaby, je vais sûrement pas dire grand chose. Et quand ce sera fini, je vais sûrement m'en aller aussi parce que je suis crevé. Je suis debout depuis 6h30 là, j'ai pas fait de sieste, rien, je me suis pas endormi, je suis KO.
I've got no reason to pry that.
Qu'est-ce que je pourrais bien faire avec tout ce bordel? Petite blague sur les poissons. Pourquoi les lamentins ont-ils la peau si froissée? Essaye donc d'en repasser un. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait faire avec tout ce qu'on a autour de nous?
Fun.
Quel est le mollusque le plus digeste? La palourde. Donc, comment est-ce qu'on pourrait jouer avec ces arbres? Bonne question, ça.
No way am I doing anything with this ring. Elaine would kill me if anything happened to it.
Oui, la peau froissée, la peau plissée, quoi. Ils n'ont pas la police, quoi. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police. Bon, réfléchissons. Utilisons ce qui nous sert de cerveau.
I don't think I should bait my hook while in the Merpeople town. Somehow I don't think they'd be amused. I don't think I should bait my hook while in the Merpeople town. Somehow I don't think they'd be amused.
D'accord.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Si je
Let's head
retourne sur
back
lui...
to Flotsam
Non.
Island.
I'll get as close as I can, but with the winds blowing out now, we won't be able to reach land.
Straight on to McGillicuddy's ship.
Yes, sir.
Shove off, Scruffy!
Scruffy? You know how long it took me to grow this beard this way?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes!
That's where I sleep anyway.
Tell
Tell me
me, or
why
I'll send
are
you
we
to the bottom of the ocean!
So
Oh,
blind to
that'd be
be.
great. I need to pick up a few things for dinner.
It's a
What
mess
are
in
those
there.
ritual
I'll clean it
summoning
later.
words?
You'll never get me to tell.
Maybe when I'm ready for some fishing. Otherwise, it'll just gross up my hook.
If you don't tell me, I'll drown you in a briny deep!
Perfect. My gills were getting a little dry.
Ah! You're testing me nerves, fish lips!
Il est trop fort, ce pirate.
That's the mast, recently repaired.
La Karine.
Mr. Winslow,
Tell
Aye,
me
Captain.
why are we so blind to be?
got any tactical suggestions for taking down McGillicuddy?
Well, the best solution would be if he sank his own vessel.
You weren't a tactician on your previous ship, were you?
Oh, no, sir.
You think the Mer leader is okay?
Seems fine. As long as McGillicuddy thinks drowning is an effective torture, the Mer leader is perfectly safe.
Keep up the good work.
Aye, aye, sir.
La chef des Ondines.
What should I do?
Find some way to sink his ship. I'll be able to escape once I'm underwater.
D'accord. Et il va péter mon mât. Il faut que je change mon mât. Et pour
Let's
ça,
get
il faut
out
que
of here,
j'arrive
Mr. Winslow.
à comprendre ce qu'il faut faire.
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes,
Les
sir,
ondines de
Captain
Pokémon,
Fleetwood.
exactement.
No fishing.
Fishy fish.
There's nothing better than a life at sea. Every day is a new adventure, and all your friends are fish. That's not a good way to use fish bait. They're all slimy and gross.
Qu'est-ce que quoi?
Justice is blind. Well, Now it is. And kind of fishy smelling. Protected historical landmark. No part of this standing structure shall be defaced or removed at any time, as decreed by Chieftain Beluga. I've got no reason to pry that.
Si, t'en as une. Tout pété, c'est ça, t'as raison. Tu connais rien, Guy Bruche. Guy de Bruche.
Chloe. Chloe.
Non mais y a plus rien là-haut, je suis con, pourquoi j'y vais? Pour tousser, j'y vais pour tousser. Toi-même tousser.
Now accepting coupons only.
Me again.
So I see. What can I get you?
These trees on Spoon Isle. Can anyone just take one?
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy. I'd suggest leaving it to the experts.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
Ça me fume parce que je suis en tunnel vision sur ces putains de troncs d'arbres et je vois pas ce que c'est. Peut-être qu'il faut que je rentre nul et mou. Et où est le Chuck? Où est passé le Chuck? Salut Yume. Nul et robinet. Ah, nouvelle expression. Ça va Yume? Il y a rien ici, il y a Rina.
The Path of the Mouth. Okay.
Le chemin de la boubouche. Les bouboules et la boubouche. Les bouboules et la boubouche. Le Chuck is in the kitchen. J'utilise enfin les émotes que je gagne lors du train de la hype chez Globtopus. Oh. Bah, je les vois pas. Non, je déconne. Moi j'utilise ceux du train de la pipe, mais c'est pas sur Twitch.
A fishing well. Just throwing bait into the water is a good way to feed the fish, but not particularly effective in catching them.
Le Chuck! Et où? Chuck! Chuck! Chuck? Pout 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 pout. Pas de chuc. Pas de chucrerie. Je peux pas me faire chuquer. Lali aime les chouquettes. Les chouquettes à l'année. Ah bah le Chuck il est plus là. Hein. Il a dit je me tire. Je me tire.
Fun!
Bon, sinon vous avez passé une bonne journée.
grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. I don't need to see that all warped and enlarged in manatee vision.
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire? Comment qu'est-ce que je peux faire? Et t'es au musée? Le musée Olympie? Meilleur que hier, donc oui. Ah, tant mieux. Si je mets du poisson dessus.
That's not a good way to use fish bait.
Meilleure journée qui... Ah. Ah, t'es passé à Boston pour aller au musée? Excusez-moi, mais j'ai le pantalon qui me rentre dans la chair. Voilà, ça va mieux. Passé à Boston, de Lausanne, from Lausanne to Boston. Une nuit à Boston.
Maybe when I'm ready for some fishing. Otherwise, it'll just gross up my hook. Whoa, I got a bite! Whoa, it's a big one! Shoot!
Fuck!
I've got no reason to pry that.
Bon. Je crois qu'on va devoir googler. Parce que là, je suis perdu. Tales of Monkey Island. J'étais en train de regarder le message que j'ai mis sur Blue Sky pour annoncer le live. J'ai tellement l'impression de servir la misère du monde pour attirer des spectateurs que c'est tellement pas ça, quoi. C'est juste que je suis vraiment blasé de l'actualité. C'est tellement insupportable de voir une actualité aussi atroce. Solus. Alors, en route vers Jerky Island. Non, ça c'est le chapitre 1. Chapitre 2. Rencontre avec Morgan Le Flay. Quand même toujours une grosse merde. Une giga grosse merde. Je danserai dans la rue le jour où il crèvera, ce connard. Tac et tac. Après qu'elle soit partie ramasser à l'aide du seau de braise, ok, monter dans la chambre royale, commande du jacuzzi. Tout ça, on l'a fait. La pyrite fondue, la fausse tortue, on l'a fait. Dirigez-vous vers les 3 bateaux en bas qui font blocus, c'est fait. On va vers Malikgilikuti. Allez vers l'île de Brilg. Ah, d'accord. Ok. On y avait été. On y est allé. Je cause très mal la France. Hein. Nous y sommes déjà allés. Sur l'île de Brig, mais à l'époque, il n'y avait personne. Brilg. Nous y fûmes.
Good to have you back, Captain.
Hi hi,
Prepare
capitaine.
to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Donc l'île de Brilg qui est là.
Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
You! Shouldn't you guys be being tortured by McGillicuddy by now?
When McGillicuddy finds out you slip past us to get through the blockade, he'll have our heads on a pike! I figure as long as we are dead anyway, we might as well dig up the golden artifact and run. Of course, now we can't find the blasted thing.
I know we left it on this island. It has to be here somewhere.
Les voilà les deux cons. Père.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
Long walk along the beach?
Fine. Just stay where I can see you, and don't even think of digging out here. That treasure is ours. Ours.
Of course. I'd never stand in the
Moi
way
aussi
of
j'ai
a
la virole de
pirate's
l'échec,
treasure.
je tousse beaucoup.
One of nature's bludgeons.
What are you doing over there?
Ah.
I never get sick of rubber trees.
Do you mind? We're trying to do some pirating here.
Est-ce que j'ai moyen de l'arracher?
Well, that's not gonna work.
I've got my eye on you.
Oui, bon, je suis là, messieurs, dames.
Go away, Hook Boy. We don't have time for you.
Oh, come on. I thought we were friends. Especially after all the help I gave you guys earlier. So, can't find the treasure, huh?
I know it's here. It's just, well, we reburied it so many times I can't remember where we put it.
Sounds like someone should have been a little more decisive. Maybe I can help.
J'adore l'humour quand c'est des blagues avec un truc qui se passe en arrière-plan. C'est l'un de mes humours favoris. C'est pour ça que j'adore les Y a-t-il un flic.
I think I see a bit of the chest poking out by the tree.
What do you think I am, some kind of backhoe? Do you know how hard it is to get through rubber tree roots?
That makes it the ideal place to bury a treasure. If you were a smart pirate, that's exactly where you would
Et
have
puis là, ils
buried
sont excellents, les
I,
gars.
you,
Ça a un peu vieilli, bon. Et il faut prendre en compte qu'il y a O.J. Simpson avant ses condamnations dedans, mais sinon...
Gah, there ain't nothing here.
c'est excellent.
Maybe you left that coconut as a marker.
Oh yeah, smart. We used a rolling, floating treasure marker. It's brilliant. Take the cook, he said. It'll be good for him, he said.
Technically, that's true. McGillicuddy would have killed me if you hadn't got me off the ship.
So you put the coconut where we buried the treasure?
At one point I did. It might have rolled.
Fine, we will dig
Il y, a
under
même,
the
il y en a
coconut.
4 des Y a-t-il un flic. Il y a le quatrième, c'est Y a-t-il un flic pour sauver l'humanité. Qui se passe
Must have rolled.
dans un futur où justement les extraterrestres et les humains ont fait ami-ami, mais il y a une faction d'extraterrestres qui veut détruire le président américain.
Try the tree again.
Nah, those roots are too thick. There ain't no treasure chest down there.
I'll leave you guys to it.
Arr.
Et dedans, il y a Ophélie Winter d'ailleurs.
I've got no reason to pry that.
Salut Shadow. Ça va?
Tim Boyne?
Hey, what'd you do that for? You're messing up our home.
Fatigué mais ça
Sorry.
va.
I always wanted to be a lumberjack.
I think I've grown past the need to carry rubber trees in my pants. I'll just leave it here.
Est-ce que du coup je peux retourner sur
Good to have you
l'île?
back, Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Set
pour lui
sail for
dire
the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
de
Yes,
prendre
sir,
ce
Captain
bois pour l'emmener
Threepwood.
là-bas. Je sais pas. Est-ce qu'il faut que je me fasse péter le mât à nouveau avant? On va essayer comme ça déjà. Ah oui, j'avais dit au dernier live aussi, j'ai rajouté sur ma liste de jeux un jeu supplémentaire signé Jane Johnson, créatrice de Gabriel Knight, avec Crémateur.
So I see. What can I get you?
These trees on Spoon Isle. Can anyone just take one?
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy. I'd suggest leaving it to the experts.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
Bon, du coup, elle veut rien savoir. Je vais aller me faire péter le mât et on verra bien.
Captain on deck!
Prepare to set sail, Mr.
Traduction,
Winslow.
capitaine sur ma bite. Hein, quoi? C'est pas ça?
Let's get
C'est ça, la
McGillicuddy.
Aye,
J'en
aye,
doute.
sir.
Le doute m'habite.
You best mind your own business if you know what's good for you.
Do I look like a guy who knows what's good for me?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the
Hey, McGillicuddy.
Threepwood.
I've seen a lot of pirates missing a lot of body parts, but you're the first one I've seen with a pegged brain.
Shut your hole, hook boy.
Blast and buffer! You know, sir, I don't mind handling the bill for replacing the mast over and over again, I really don't. But I feel it would be more productive if we could stop the mast from breaking in the first place. Just my 2 pieces of 8, sir.
Yes, thank you, Winslow. Duly noted. I'll get the map. Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Je me suis fait péter le mât. Je vais à l'hôpital. Le gland de mon mât fait pop.
Fresh bait.
Me again.
So I see. What can I get you?
I'm gonna need another mast replacement, and I'm pretty sure I found a suitable tree on a small island just north of the Rock of Gelato.
Ah,
Yeah? I'll go check it out. Hey, you were right. Never used a rubber tree for a mast before, but it worked just fine. Your ship is ready and better than
ça
ever.
marche, Shadow. Nice. On a un mât
I'm good.
caoutchouc.
See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
On a le mât tout mou. On va pouvoir s'en servir pour faire rebondir les boulaires de canot.
Rubbery. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, Captain?
How's the mast holding up?
Excellent, sir. A bit rubbery, but it handles remarkably well. She reminds me of a dancer I once met on Booty Island. Why, she was able to bend
l'île de
over
Shekton
so
Booty, bien sûr.
far that
Ah,
she...
Souvenez-vous.
thank you, Mr. Winslow. Keep up the good work.
Aye, aye, sir.
Shake, shake, shake that booty.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. Straight on to McGillicuddy's ship.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
You best mind your own business if you know what's good for you.
Do I look like a guy who knows what's good for me?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where
Je vais baisser un peu le son du jeu. Il est au même niveau que mon micro, ça va pas.
I sleep anyway.
Tell me, or I'll
C'est
send you to the
où?
bottom of the ocean.
Okay, this clearly isn't gonna work. Hey, ugly! Hey, is that your face or... Oh, I see. It is your face. Awkward.
Grrr! You be wearing on me nerves, Threepwood. Don't you ever get tired of losing?
Oh, I don't intend on losing this time, kelp sucker. Give me your best shot.
Boing.
No! My ship! Damn you, Threepwood!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
That'll teach you to mess with Guybrush. Oh no, the Merleader.
Nicely done, Guybrush. Once underwater, I was easily able to escape. The Vocalians are in your debt. Now let's go home.
Good show, sir. I knew you'd make a good captain from the moment I saw your beard.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow. Now, back to the Jerkbait Islands before Elaine's pox gets any worse.
The map, sir.
What?
I like it when you point on the map.
Oh, very well, Mr. Winslow.
J'aime quand vous pointez, capitaine. Vous pointez beaucoup, hein, ou vous pointez... Hein, quoi?
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood, on behalf of the Mer people of the Jerkbait Islands, I wish to extend our deepest thanks and gratification. Please approach.
How about a reward instead?
Guybrush!
Indeed. I return to you in its former glorious state, your prized pyrite parrot of Petaluma.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. I know. Thanks.
If there is anything else we can offer you, please feel free to ask.
Your thanks is enough. and your gold. Give us all your gold.
Putain, j'ai eu froid.
Sorry, something got stuck in my throat.
Actually, there is something.
Je dois trouver la grosse éponge. Et la grosse cuillère
Actually,
aussi.
there is one thing. I sort of caused
Les deux.
this pox
Je veux la
and I
grosse
need a
éponge et la
sponge
grosse
around me to
cuillère.
fix that,
Pour faire la vaisselle.
especially now.
What do you mean by that, you worthless piece of... oh, oh, excuse me.
I have the artifacts. Will you perform the ceremonial ritual to summon the legendary sea creatures to take me there?
You, Guybrush, are the holder of the summoning items. You must be the one to use them. Come, give me the artifact. I will teach you the
La grosse
ritual
éponge, Bob
words.
l'éponge. On sait pas, hein, on cherche une grosse éponge. C'est un petit air de bikini bottom. Tout est possible. Hein.
Take this and throw it with all your might into the ocean. Then speak these words. Oh, great legendary creatures of the sea! Come on, boys. Get the ball. You want the ball? Huh? You want the ball? Come get it.
Really? Those are the ceremonial ritual words?
So it has been written. When you are ready, they will lead your ship to where you need to be. Again, thank you, Guybrush Threepwood, and good luck in your journey.
Well, that's that. Come on, Elaine. Let's get that sponge and go home.
Wait. I just need to check up on LeChuck and those monkeys. You go ahead and summon the creatures. I'll meet you at your ship in just a moment.
I'm starting to think LeChuck was less of a nuisance when he was an evil zombie demon.
Ok. Clairement, Hélène est partie jouer avec la zouzoute de LeChuck. Et un petit crabe.
Well, here goes nothing. Here, boys, come and get it. Oh, shoot. Whoa, creepy.
Captain Threepwood,
Ah,
I see the ocean beasties have been summoned. Are we ready to go then?
Peut-être.
maybe. Just a few more minutes, Mr. Winslow. I'm still waiting for Elaine and stupid LeChuck to get here. Something about monkeys or pants, I don't know.
Guybrush,
Elaine, there you are. Come on, let's go. LeChuck, been great seeing you again. Hope the human thing works out for you. I got a wife to go home and snuggle with. Later.
Guybrush, I'm not coming with you.
What?
It's these monkeys. Well, I'm going to need help getting these poor little guys back to their homes.
You go and get a spongy
Mais j'entends
brandy.
vraiment la voix du
You don't
génie
need me for
d'Aladin,
that.
moi.
Besides, I really think I should keep an eye on LeChuck. Trust me, sweetie.
Okay.
Don't worry, boy. I'll take good care of her while you're gone.
Elaine, I'll be back for you in the blink of a squid's eye.
Be careful, dear, and don't put your lips on anything.
Mr. Winslow, follow those sea creatures.
The map?
Again with the map?
I like the map.
Forget about the map, just go.
I thought we agreed.
You're making us look bad, just go.
All right, I'm going.
To Esponja Grande.
Direction la grosse éponge. C'est moi. Je suis une grosse éponge à alcool.
We almost there, Mr. Winslow?
I'm not sure, Captain Threepwood. I'm just following the beasties. I have no idea where they're going. And to be honest, I'm not sure they do either.
We'll be fine, Mr. Winslow. Just stay on course. Ah, this is the sweet pirate life. Out in the deep blue with your best ship and crew searching for the world's rarest treasures, which just happens to be a giant voodoo-sucking sea sponge in this case. Makes you wonder why anyone would
Une
consider
éponge
any other
suceuse de
life.
vaudou,
Am
quoi.
I right, Mr. Winslow? Mr. Winslow? You again?
Encore?
Not really.
Turns out the Marquis isn't satisfied with just your hand. He wants the complete package. So I'm taking over this ship and taking you back to Flotsam Island. Try anything funny, and the short one gets it.
Laissez tomber tout ça, rejoignez mon
Why
équipage.
don't you give this up? Join me instead. We can sail together, see the world, just you and me, looting and pillaging in every harbor. It could be just like you always dreamed.
As wonderful as that sounds, Guybrush, I do have a job to do. Besides, you're already married to Elaine. Ugh.
Yeah, but she never lets me do any looting or pillaging either. Go ahead, run him through. I don't think you have the guts.
Why must you tempt her, sir?
Don't worry, she won't do it. She's only got orders to bring me in. Killing you wouldn't bring her any profit.
He's right, I'm afraid. It's part of the Pirate Hunter's Code. Don't kill anyone you aren't getting paid to. So, I'll just kill you, Guybrush.
And you think the Marquis
Yeah.
will pay you for bringing in my lifeless corpse? Believe me, this dead body is totally worthless.
Captain, something's happening to the sea creatures.
Ha! You don't have the skills or the wit to defeat Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't need wit to carve a bloody hole in your chest.
See, that wasn't witty at all.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what?
Je sais. Un lamentin tout froissé. À suivre dans le chapitre 3, l'antre du Léviathan. Ah, j'adore cette musique. Visiting Professor of Archaeology, Ron Gilbert. Bon, on va pas non plus épiler 150 ans. On va arrêter d'épiler. On peut pas sauvegarder maintenant. On s'en fout, on a fini le chapitre 3. Quittez. Ouais, chapitre 2. Quittez. Donc là, il faut relancer. Mais le chapitre 3. C'est chiant. En plus, il faut que je refasse une capture. Voilà. Je refasse du paramétrage. Parce que là, je suis même pas en fenêtré ni rien. Vous avez un énorme écran blanc. Il est interdit de ne pas niquer. Donc tout ça poil est niqué. Avec consentement, évidemment. Voilà. Il est interdit de ne pas niquer. Début du chapitre 3. Le jeu freeze. Le jeu reprend. Et je remets le jeu. Et je coupe le jeu.
It is said that we are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust,
donc chapitre 3 sur 5. Pour info.
Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both.
Là sur la carte Hélène, on aurait dit l'un des personnages du dessin animé Hercule, quoi.
With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own. Hunted by the lethal Morgan Le Fay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La Esponja Grande. For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast. And the beast is hungry.
The Moose.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
Don't stop, believe it. Ah, c'est à nous.
The Narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
Nous sommes à l'intérieur d'un lamentin.
An encampment. Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out. Hello? Excuse me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush
Coronado
Threepwood,
de Cava,
mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
De Cava, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
And when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating
J'ai l'impression d'être dans
ground.
Doctor Who d'un
Oh
coup
boy.
là. Et que Guybrush est l'un des docteurs. Et que Decava est un autre de ces docteurs.
How long have you been in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but the exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
That's right!
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Bah, that's for amateurs.
Tenez, j'ai un médaillon qui n'a pas touché à mon pénis à vous donner.
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my.
Mon
I
médaillon
haven't seen
touche à
this
mon
locket
pénis.
for some
4
years.
roues motrices,
It's
fils.
just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
Treepwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Sponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Sponja. And whatever you do, do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Where did you get this? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to retrieve La Esponja Grande. The voodoo lady sent me.
She what? Meteor! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet!
Huh?
La Esponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion! I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron!
No, it's not like
C'est
that.
qui le pécaron là?
No way. We're hardly even friends.
Right, a friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but...
sounds like a quest. She used to give me quests. I thought I was a special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
No.
I don't believe you! Have you held her in your arms?
What? No! I'm married. Look!
I don't see a ring, Senor Liebrush.
I left it with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes.
Ouais.
Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go get her.
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
Il faut que je trouve une femme. Et après, je reviendrai au jeu.
The Narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary. Eustachian Passage.
Ah, il y a une petite crotte là.
While it may look like it's full of candy,
Ah,
I
des
believe the
petites
cochlea is
crottes.
key to this manatee's sense of direction. I've seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one is world class. A cochlea or inner ear. I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs. Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect.
J'ai cru qu'il allait lécher le cérumen de la menthe. Hein. J'ai eu un peu peur. Hein. Et du coup, je suis un peu déçu aussi.
The Narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent. Ooh, I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it.
Oh non!
It must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
Mon perroquet en pyrite! Rip en paix, petit perroquet.
Ew, a slimy grub.
J'ai un nouvel ami. Une larve.
A squishy grub.
Rien qu'une larve dans tes yeux.
Stinky earwax. Ugh, smells like rotten marmalade. Winslow, I need to revive Morgan and present her to Dakava as my fake wife.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, Dakava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things. Her wrist, Captain.
Prenez son pouls, mais elle a les cheveux soyeux.
Very good.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chuckbender.
Excellent. She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Good thinking. All right, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name, Dante Dragota.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it.
Je vais lui soulever les pieds.
Peaceful on the outside, ferocious on the inside.
Les pieds du haut du corps.
She has such thin wrists, like a bird or a cat burglar. Elevating her feet. What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Gustavo, gratuit car c'était personnel. Le prince Hippolito des taureaux. Plus 10 000. Le nouveau bateau, moins 10 000. Repas, moins 5. Jambe de bois de Gideon. Ou de Gaiden, comme on préfère le prononcer. Plus 300. Paiement funéraire. À Nouni, moins 6 000. Guibruche, Fripoud. Pas encore payé.
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
Des selles. Je peux aller à la selle, mais ça va pas beaucoup aider, quoi.
The Narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
Encore une larve. Rien qu'une autre larve dans ton
One at a
estomac.
time. The last thing I need is them colonizing my trousers. Hey, Dakava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor!
Hey, Dakava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't
Ma
sail
pizza
another
Super
man's
Mario
ship
Galaxy
simply
2.
because he left it in the harbor!
Il y a un truc là. Ah oui, c'est la passerelle.
The narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
Il me faut du sel. Est-ce que je peux y mettre une larve dans la blessure?
Nah. I don't think a stomach-turning stench will do any good.
Je vais faire renifler l'odeur de cérumen. D'ailleurs, on dit du cérumin. Hein. On dit un cerf, pas une serre. Le mec, il connaît absolument rien.
There's something foul in the state of my pants.
Guybrush?
Oopsie daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirate at sword point. You lost your weapon privileges.
Ugh. Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for a pissy privateer. Any more nip are you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
I guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Oh, my. I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of
Bon,
something.
bah lui aussi il a la petite vérole.
See?
La vérole de
That's the
LeChuck.
pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
Well, 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 the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife, Elaine.
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the Voodoo Lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
Par le travail.
We met
We
through
met
work.
through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
En mer.
We
We
went
went
sailing.
sailing.
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the Voodoo Lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles.
Bah super.
I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
You don't say.
Now is your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly, and it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1. Who is her greatest idol?
Ah, that's an easy one. What's this? A tattoo of the
Gus.
name Gus.
Jugbender.
Jugbender?
Fail.
Not doing me any favors.
Wrong! Failure! You know nothing of this woman! She is an imposter!
Whoa!
Prepare to be digested!
No, no, no. Let me try again.
Why should I?
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
J'y ai cru. J'ai
I
cru qu'on était
suppose
mort.
you are right. Plus, this
Du
is
coup,
more
j'ai fait un peu
exciting than
caca.
I have had in years. Fine.
Mais ça va parce que j'ai eu froid, donc ça m'a donné un peu de chaleur.
Question number 1. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Nouni.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
Noonie?
Wrong.
Failure again! Vaya con Dios.
Whoa, Takava, no. Give me another shot.
Why should I?
I was just confused. All this manatee breath is getting to me.
Oh, all right. Question number 1. What was the name of her favorite pet?
Ah bah ça c'est Gomez.
Gomez.
Correct.
No way.
Impressive, huh?
Question number 2. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the ways of combat?
Dante mon cul.
Dante Dragotta.
Correct. The third and final question. She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Nouveau bateau. Il n'y a pas de... Ah
This is for Chugbender.
Gideon.
Gideon.
Not even close.
Failure again! Vaya con Dios.
Whoa, Takava, no. Give me another shot.
Why should I?
I was just confused. All this manatee breath is getting to me.
Oh, all right. Question number 1. What was the name of her first love?
Jus d'abricot.
Jugbender?
Oh, come on.
Failure again! Vaya con Dios.
Whoa, Takava, no. Give me another shot.
Je suis nul.
Why should I?
I
Je
was
suis
just
nul et tout mou.
confused. All this manatee breath is getting to me.
Tout mou.
Oh, all right. Question number 1. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
C'est là qu'il faut dire jus bon cul.
Jugbender.
Correct.
Voilà.
But how?
Question number 2. What was the name of her first love?
Gustavo.
Gustavo.
Correct.
What? How did you...
Gus.
The third and final question. Who is her greatest idol?
Ah, that's an easy one.
Là, c'est facile. Choisir une réponse. C'est moi.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Correct.
Idol is a strong word.
Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might be married after all.
Tu t'es trompé 12 millions de fois, mais
No,
je
it's
pense
alright.
que vous êtes
Guy
clairement
turns up in
ensemble.
a manatee with your girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two. Now, about this sponge.
The one you're not after?
We're just sightseeing, right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next? A stool sample?
No, you look like a man of fair constitution. Now, any questions?
These sacred manatee mating grounds. It's the home of La Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Hot. You have a crew? Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago with 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play a special role in finding La Esponja. I may have been a stern leader, but I loved them like sons.
Were you forced to eat them?
I would have rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas, they perished in the belly of the beast long ago. A torturous demise.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
When are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order, but his internal compass is another matter.
How can you tell?
Around and around he go. I have deduced that the problem lies within the manatee's inner ear, so I'm crafting him a new one.
That explains the spinning. How are you building an inner ear?
I am weaving the husks of manatee throat grubs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way. If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
I'm on it. It looks like all we have to do is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Or you could give me my sword, and I can just cut our way out of here.
I'm not letting you slice this poor fella open. Manatees are gentle giants.
Guybrush?
Back off, Susie Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
Rats.
Bah super. C'est parti pour le chapitre 3.
Smooth.
Thanks for the push. I'd never seen an epiglottis before.
Drink!
I think we just found Dakava's crew.
What say you, digested scum?
You talking to me?
Yes.
Oh,
Welcome to paradise.
Paradise?
The land of ever-flowing relaxation, soothing tunes, and all the ichor you can stomach.
Ew.
What brings you down here?
Just looking for your run-of-the-mill manatee cochlea.
Hey, we've got...
That's enough. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, that would be a secret of the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood?
The Democratic
Il y a des
United
poils.
Brotherhood
Il y a des
of the Manatee
poils.
Interior. United we stand, together we part.
And you guys just live down here?
You mean live it up? It's our own little slice of heaven.
Feel free to stay, but please, don't rock the manatee.
Here's the plan. You charge Johnny Cirrhosis over there, and I'll jump the leader and eviscerate his vitals. The square playing the bongos shouldn't be a problem for either of us. Whoever gets to him first scores the kill. Personally, I'll be going for his throat. He looks like a biter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right. I'll keep my distance and shoot for an artery.
No, I mean, we can't just slaughter these guys. The voodoo lady possessed Dakava and said they were necessary to getting the sponge.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm going to go talk to them.
Talk? Mighty pirates don't talk. We don't have time to talk.
Mo, sweetheart, this is what I do. So just sit back, relax, and let Guybrush Threepwood take care of things. Go relace your corset or shine your pauldron or what have you.
Fine. But don't come running to me when negotiations fail.
Sauvegarde en cours. Alors, on va se faire une petite ouverture de boosting avant d'attaquer ce chapitre. Je suis toujours sur la l'île fantastique, perso. On va voir ce qu'on va récupérer. Bon, vous en apercevez, vous voyez pas vraiment, mais vous apercevez. Vous pouvez voir que c'est de la merde. Rien de nouveau. Mais j'ai une carte Mew dans le tas. La carte Mew Mew. Ou Miyu Miyu. Hop. J'ai oublié de donner des points à mes amis. Parce que j'ai des amis. Tac. Voilà. Bon, j'imagine que dans la pioche miracle, il n'y a plus que du Dalgia et du Palkia. C'est fou, mais il n'y a plus rien sur l'île fantastique. Niquez-vous. Hop. C'est quoi ça? J'ai vu un truc. Ok. Voilà, c'était une petite aparté. Aparté glacé. Ouh, le queulette.
Hell here often? Strong, silent type, huh? Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate in all the Caribbean, and LeChuck is a pansy. Say nothing if you agree. All right. Catch you later. Don't work too hard.
Un robinet de bar.
Whoa, brother. Watch the brew. Party foul.
Sorry. Do you really like this stuff?
Do walrus whiskers tickle when they kiss you?
Boy, do they. Hi there. Guybrush Threepwood.
Hola. I'm Moose, and that's my boy Santino.
He has a name?
Yeah. It's more of a moniker. Like the Santino. He's the coolest cat I've ever known.
Ah, right on, dude.
Can I interest you in a beverage?
That's quite the straw.
Sometimes you just want a quick rush of Ichor. This baby does the trick.
I really shouldn't.
All right, man. But that means you gotta double up next time.
Fair enough.
Alors,
See ya.
ce qu'on va faire en
Later
vrai,
on.
c'est qu'on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Pour une raison très simple, c'est que je suis très fatigué de la journée. Que ce soir, j'ai une soirée sur Discord à 20h30 et que j'ai besoin de dormir un peu, sinon je vais m'endormir pendant le film. Donc on va arrêter là et on reprendra demain soir, tranquillement, le début de ce chapitre 3, voilà. Pépouze, voilà, hein. Je fais des vagues avec ma main comme ça, et puis on sera bien. Hop, allez, je quitte. Je vous souhaite une agréable soirée. Encore une fois, rendez-vous demain soir, 17h30, 18h, ou peut-être un peu au-delà, pour la suite de Monkey Island. En attendant, moi je vous dis portez-vous bien, et ciao, bye.